Hey everyone, I'm just getting up and my goal for the day, as I mentioned in the Plant-Based on a Budget meal plan support group, is I want to get up and get dressed and look presentable in these videos. I love seeing how other people on YouTube get presentable and all done up. So I'm going to try to do that. It's really hard when you work from home and you want to stay in your sweatpants all day, and it's even extra harder when it's snowing outside like it is here. You can take a quick peek at this very cold weather. It's supposed to be I think like 5 or 4 degrees tonight, and that is just unacceptable. As I've already mentioned, I'm not so happy about the cold weather. I don't do well in cold weather. But anyway, I'm gonna show you what I'm eating today. I'm starting with oatmeal. I know a lot of other people on the meal plan are doing cereal today, but Paul doesn't really like cereal, and it was cheaper to get the giant pack of oats, so we went with that. I put in some peanuts because we didn't get the sunflower seeds. It was cheaper to get the peanuts, and also a mushed banana, and I'm adding some peanut butter that we already had, and that's just regular peanut butter. I think it's from Trader Joe's, maybe. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna mix it. Up. I'm not gonna show you how to mix it up because it's gonna require 2 hands, but I will show you when it's done. I mixed in the peanut butter and our overnight oats, and I'm ready to eat it. It is past 12 o'clock and I'm still not dressed yet. So there's your update on that goal, which is failing big time. But I am gonna start making lunch, and I found a kiwi that we had from last week that I'm also gonna eat. So I'll show you those things. As I mentioned, I really don't like doing this, so I'm just gonna eat this out of the pot. And you can see here that I've got my kiwi. And today I'm changing up the split pea soup a little bit by adding in some sriracha and putting in some lemon juice. I like to switch things up when I'm having leftovers so that I don't get tired of them. Since we're having this for 3 meals, I want to make it a little bit more interesting every time I eat it. Also, here you can see Paul's kitchen knife. He doesn't have a lot of good equipment, and I think that that's something that a lot of people consider when they're entering the world of basic cooking. They think they need a lot of fancy equipment, but you really don't. He just has one of these really inexpensive thin cutting boards, some basic knives, all of which have broken tips, which is weird. I think he got those from Amazon, so don't get the ones that look like that on Amazon. As you can see, I'm almost finished, and I stopped eating because I wanted to give you guys a very helpful tip. I know that this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to rinse your any beans, any split peas, lentils, quinoa before you eat them, but I never do because I don't want to spend my time in that way, which I should, because I just found a little rock while I was eating. Fortunately, I wasn't biting too hard, so it didn't hurt my tooth, but it could have. So make sure to rinse your split peas before you dump them in your soup. I kept on seeing everyone who's on day 3 posting their delicious looking photos of the kale sweet potato lentils dish, and so I decided to make that one instead. I'm using these lentils that I got from Walmart. I've already cut my onion and garlic, and I'm using 1 full bouillon cube because I'm doing more lentils, and I got the one that was the cheapest. It's definitely not the healthiest, but it is vegetarian and is good. Also, when I'm cooking, I keep a little compost pile right beside me, and we compost that when we're finished. I'm cooking my brown rice in this pressure cooker. I'm doing 2 cups of brown rice, 4 cups of water for 20 minutes. As I've mentioned several times, Paul lives in a bachelor pad and does not have things like a steamer basket. So I'm steeping this. That's just putting a little bit of water before I cover it with a lid. I bought 2 because I'm feeding 2 people, but I think 1 is going to be good. It's a pretty big yam. So I'm going to turn it on, I'm going to cover it, and I'll show you when it's done. Up until I started making dinner, I had been in my other clothes from this morning and from my vlog from last night, but you inspired me to change. I didn't do my makeup or anything like that, but I did take a shower and put on this new t-shirt and some new yoga pants. So I'm feeling pretty good about my goal. So thank you. And I hope you enjoyed day 2 of the meal plan.